This looks like bedrock for sure. This isn't laid rock, it's been, chiseled away. The shape is strange, that's a given. Everything's strange about it. It's not natural. Remember all the buzz about Oak Island? The team has just uncovered something incredible, a hidden hatch buried beneath the island's surface. But before we dive into what they found, you won't believe these unbelievable transformations. What could be lurking down there? Could it be artifacts from centuries past or perhaps clues to the island's legendary secrets? Join us as we explore this shocking discovery and unravel the mysteries of Oak Island. Strange lights at Oak Island in the middle of Nova Scotia caught the attention of Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their eager team. They are on a quest to solve the long-standing puzzle of Oak Island. Not to mention that time they caught some strange lights, something that left nothing to the imagination. Just try not to gasp when we show that one. It all started with the appearance of an old map, one that seemed to point toward a newly discovered hatch. The team buzzed with anticipation, wondering if this could be the breakthrough they needed. Could this discovery bring them closer to Oak Island's legendary riches, or could it lead them into even greater danger? As they delved into the island's deepest mystery, the excitement only grew. Gathered around a large table in a dimly lit room, Rick, Marty, and their teammates discussed local legends with Doug Krull. They were joined by Zena Halpern, an expert on the Knights Templar, who shared her findings with contagious enthusiasm. Her research hinted at answers that might finally unlock Oak Island's secrets. But that wasn't the most surprising part. Zena revealed 2 ancient maps and a mysterious code. The first map amazed everyone with its date 1179, marked in Roman numerals. It clearly pinpointed Oak Island between the latitudes of 46 and 47. The most intriguing detail was a mark labeled Radon-Overo-Era Island, which Zena believed referred to New Ross, a link to Henry Sinclair, a famous voyager to Nova Scotia in 1398. The room buzzed with excitement and curiosity. Could these maps be the keys to uncovering Oak Island's legendary treasure? Zena's revelations reignited the team's passion, pushing them to dig even deeper for answers. As they studied these ancient clues, it became clear that Oak Island's mystery was far from solved. With renewed determination, the team launched into an intense exploration, leaving no stone unturned. Every step brought them closer to the truth, pushing them deeper into the unknown. They faced challenging terrain and unexpected obstacles, but their resolve only grew stronger. The bond between Rick, Marty, and the team solidified as they shared a common passion and a steadfast belief in the possibilities that Oak Island held. But this wasn't the most surprising part. The mysterious site might have ties to the Knights Templar, a powerful historical group. Some theories suggest that a Templar fort was built there in the 1300s by Prince Henry Sinclair, a Scottish knight. Zena's research suggested that the Templars might have arrived on Oak Island centuries before Sinclair, hinting at an even older connection to this mysterious group. Zena's maps became the focal point in unraveling this complex puzzle. One map depicted Nova Scotia, while another, a French map from 1347, held particular interest. This older map, adorned with French annotations, hinted at French presence on the island during that time. It mentioned geographic features like a basin and a dam, which matched findings by other researchers. Curiously, the map also included phrases like "Ouant a year," pointing directly to a famous treasure site on the island. Other cryptic words like core and valve added to the island's mystique, suggesting there was much more to discover. Energized by these findings, the team pressed on, driven by the belief that the truth lay buried, waiting to be unearthed. This belief challenged their understanding of the island's history, pushing them to consider the possibility that the Knights Templar might have been there long before Henry Sinclair. What clues, treasures, or hidden structures could they have left behind? This question drove the team forward as they compared maps with the island's actual geography, searching for alignments and anomalies. Their conviction grew. These mysterious elements, they believed, were the keys to decoding Oak Island's long-standing enigma. Regina, a core member of the team, understood the challenges ahead. Though uncertain about the accuracy of Zena's findings, they were committed to examining every clue, story, and piece of evidence surrounding the island's history. Zena's research seemed particularly solid, making it impossible for Rick to ignore. Every step forward brought them closer to potentially history-changing revelations. Rick, Marty, and their team investigated a strange depression in the ground near Dave's house, thinking it could be an important lead. Jack, another team member, compared the old map with a new satellite image. Surprisingly, the map's boundaries matched perfectly with the island's current shores. Even more remarkably, the map roughly depicted Dave's driveway and home, hinting at a connection between the historical document and the island's current geography. Jack warned that they still didn't know exactly what they were looking for, signaling the need for more clues to guide their search. However, there was a promising development. Both the old map and the satellite image highlighted an unusual spot, a potential location for the mysterious hatch that had sparked countless rumors about Oak Island. Dave's excitement was contagious as the evidence suggested that the legends of a hidden hatch might be true. The team's enthusiasm surged as they considered the possibility that the map was genuine and that the marked spot could be the elusive hatch they had been searching for. They eagerly anticipated uncovering what lay beneath, hoping to finally solve the mysteries of Oak Island. David Blankenship was particularly encouraged when he saw that an old map matched perfectly with a modern satellite photo. He urged Jack to bring a metal detector, sparking new enthusiasm in their search. Driven by the belief that they were on the verge of finding the long-rumored hatch and the horrifying ancient tunnel, the team's determination reached new heights. Discussions buzzed with speculation about what the hatch might reveal. It could lead to the infamous money pit or something even more valuable that had been hidden for centuries. Marty Lagina remarked that this was one of the strangest and most intriguing finds they had come across on the island. Their excitement grew as they approached the target area, fueled by the possibility of remarkable discoveries waiting for them. Upon reaching the marked spot, they examined the area closely, the ground almost vibrating with the promise of something extraordinary beneath. Jack carefully scanned the area with a metal detector, the team watching in silent anticipation, waiting for any sign that would confirm the presence of the hatch. In a critical moment during their search, Jack's detector made contact with something significant, stopping him in his tracks. His face lit up with excitement. Could this be the moment they had been waiting for? Could they have finally found where the elusive hatch, which had evaded treasure hunters for centuries, lay? As the team gathered around, filled with awe and curiosity, Jack resumed his careful investigation, determined to uncover what secrets were hidden under Oak Island. What would he find beyond this hidden door? What secrets awaited them? Only time would reveal the answers hidden deep within Oak Island. As a new day dawned, Rick, Marty, and the team, joined by archaeologist Laird Niven, moved toward a peculiar square-shaped opening on the western side of the island. This discovery might be the key to solving the long-standing mystery of Oak Island. The crucial question they faced was whether the hatch was man-made or of ancient origin. If proven true, it would be a significant breakthrough for the Lagina brothers in their quest to solve the island's mystery. As Laird examined the hatch, he noticed signs of human intervention. Some stones had been deliberately moved while others were loosely arranged, suggesting intentional construction. Marty speculated that the hatch might be an entrance to a tunnel, noting signs that at least one side could lead to a corridor. However, more exploration was needed, including obtaining permissions and clearing the area of small trees to fully uncover the potential of this intriguing discovery. Marty confidently told the team they would stick to all the rules and ask if using a small hand shovel for digging was acceptable. Even though getting the required permissions would take more time and effort, Rick and Marty both agreed it was important to keep the authorities informed. They believed involving the Canadian government would help them study the site more thoroughly in the long run. Rick and Marty were committed to searching for treasure responsibly and with a scientific approach. They chose to involve the government, showing their dedication to exploring Oak Island carefully, with respect for both the environment and the island's historical significance. To them, Oak Island wasn't just a possible treasure site, it was a national treasure that many held dear. They aimed to protect it while exploring it, always following the correct procedures and working with the authorities to preserve its integrity. Their methods were very different from the careless and harmful approaches of treasure hunters in the past. The Lagina brothers were determined to use modern technology and proper archaeological techniques to carry out their excavations. Their goal was to uncover the island's history and protect its environmental importance. One sunny morning on Oak Island, Rick and Marty gathered their team by the shore to meet with Dan Blankenship, an expert on the island's hidden treasures. Dan had spent nearly 50 years collecting clues about the treasure, including maps, photos, and stories from treasure hunters of the 1800s. His home was like a small museum filled with historical artifacts. The text continues similarly, but the passage exceeds what is manageable for a single response. Let me know if you'd like the rest of it in subsequent parts.